Suffering arises from trying to control what is uncontrollable, or from neglecting what is within our power. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows. Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. Progress is not achieved by luck or accident, but by working on yourself daily. He who is not happy with little will never be happy with much. No great thing is created suddenly. There must be time. Give your best and always be kind. Keep your attention focused entirely on what is truly your own concern, and be clear that what belongs to others is their business and none of yours. No matter what happens, it is within my power to turn it to my advantage. These are the signs of a wise man: to reprove nobody, to praise nobody, to blame nobody, nor even to speak of himself or his own merits. You can be happy if you know this secret: some things are within your power to control and some things are not. From this instant on, vow to stop disappointing yourself. Separate yourself from the mob. Decide to be extraordinary and do what you need to do now. I am always content with what happens, for I know that what God chooses is better than what I choose. Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. Let silence be your general rule, or say only what is necessary and in few words. Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. Wisdom means understanding without any doubt that circumstances do not rise to meet our expectations. Events happen as they may. People behave as they will. He who laughs at himself never runs out of things to laugh at. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. When you are offended at any man's fault, turn to yourself and study your own failings. Then you will forget your anger. To make anything a habit, do it. To not make it a habit, do not do it. To unmake a habit, do something else in place of it. Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens. Authentic happiness is always independent of external conditions. To live a life of virtue, you have to become consistent, even when it isn't convenient, comfortable, or easy. Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. He can anger you only when you permit yourself to be disturbed by him. If evil be spoken of you and it be true, correct yourself. If it be a lie, laugh at it. If anyone is unhappy, remember that his unhappiness is his own fault. Nothing else is the cause of anxiety or loss of tranquility except our own opinion. Books are the training weights of the mind. Know, first, who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. What matters most is what sort of person you are becoming. Wise individuals care only about whom they are today and who they can be tomorrow. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Nothing truly stops you. Nothing truly holds you back. For your own will is always within your control. It's so simple, really. If you say you're going to do something, do it. If you start something, finish it. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. God has entrusted me with myself. You are a little soul carrying around a corpse. As you think, so you become. Our busy minds are forever jumping to conclusions, manufacturing and interpreting signs that aren't there. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Desire and happiness cannot live together. The best place to get help is from yourself. Be careful to leave your sons well instructed rather than rich, for the hopes of the instructed are better than the wealth of the ignorant. We all carry the seeds of greatness within us, but we need an image as a point of focus in order that they may sprout. Freedom and happiness are won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. To live a life of virtue, match up your thoughts, words, and deeds. You have been given your own work to do. Get to it right now, do your best at it, and don't be concerned with who is watching you. Create your own merit. Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself. Men are not troubled by things themselves, but by their thoughts about them. Don't consent to be hurt and you won't be hurt. This is a choice over which you have control. No man is free who is not master of himself. No matter where you find yourself, comport yourself as if you were a distinguished person. Have the wisdom to know what cannot be changed, and the strength to change what can. Whenever you are angry, be assured that it is not only a present evil, but that you have increased the habit. Thank you for watching. I will be glad to see you again.